They crawl beneath the surface of fear, hidden in jungles, rivers, deserts, and sometimes right under your feet. They don't roar, they don't warn, they strike, fast, silent, final. From the shadows of the Amazon to the burning sands of Australia, these are not just snakes. These are monsters, wrapped in scales, each one more dangerous than the last. So hold your breath, because once you enter this world, there's no turning back. Welcome to Venomous World. 1. The green anaconda, the titan of the Amazon. Deep in the muddy waters of South America, something moves. Slow, silent, heavy. That's the green anaconda, the true giant of the serpent world. No snake on earth grows thicker or heavier. Some say they've seen ones longer than a bus, over 30 feet of muscle and scales. This creature doesn't chase its prey. It waits, hidden under dark water, eyes just above the surface. When something steps too close, boom, the water explodes. It wraps around, tight like steel. No sound, just pressure. The prey doesn't even scream. Capybaras, caimans, even jaguars, all end the same way. The anaconda doesn't need venom. Its strength is its weapon. It crushes, it swallows, and then it rests for weeks. The locals whisper stories of missing hunters, of ripples at night. Maybe legends, maybe truth. But one thing is sure. You don't want to see those cold eyes staring from the swamp.
2. The reticulated python, the endless coil. In the jungles of Southeast Asia, among the humid trees and silent rivers, lives the longest snake ever known, the reticulated python. Beautiful, yet terrifying. Gold and brown skin with dark net-like patterns. It moves like water, smooth and deliberate. This python doesn't need to hurry. It knows patience kills faster than venom. Deer, pigs, dogs, even men. It's taken them all. There have been stories, villages waking to find one missing, only the drag marks left behind. People say these snakes think. They stalk, they study, and when they strike, it's too late. The constriction comes fast. Ribs snap, air vanishes, silence follows. No venom, just power, pure power. Scientists call it nature's perfect predator, but locals just call it the rope that breathes. A fitting name for something that can vanish into shadows and come alive in an instant.
3. The king cobra, the royal killer. Tall, calm, deadly. The king cobra doesn't slither like others. It walks, almost upright. When it raises its hood, it looks you in the eye, not with fear, with judgment. Found across India and Southeast Asia, it rules the forest floor like a true monarch. It doesn't hunt rats or frogs. It hunts other snakes, even venomous ones. Its venom is not the strongest, but the amount it delivers is enough to kill an elephant or 20 men. When it strikes, it's not panic, it's precision. People have seen it stand 4 feet tall, hissing, hood spread wide, like a warning from nature itself. And yet, it's intelligent. It avoids humans unless cornered. It even guards its eggs, rare among snakes. Respectful but ruthless. The king cobra is not evil, just honest. In its world, weakness,
doesn't survive. 4. The black mamba, the silent death. Africa fears it. Everyone does. The black mamba, long, fast, angry. It doesn't look black on the outside, more olive or gray. But open its mouth and you'll see where the name came from. A black void, death itself. This snake can move faster than a running man, over 12 miles an hour. It doesn't strike once. It hits again and again, lightning fast, pumping venom with each bite. Its poison burns through nerves, shutting everything down. Breathing stops, the heart too. Without treatment, death comes within hours, sometimes minutes. People say it doesn't chase, but when cornered, it becomes a storm, a blur of motion and fury. Hunters avoid it. Locals give it names they don't even dare to speak aloud. The black mamba doesn't need to be seen to be feared. Just the sound of dry leaves in the tall grass can send a chill down your spine.
5. The Burmese python, the invader. Thick as a man's waist, longer than a car, the Burmese python doesn't just survive, it takes over. Native to Southeast Asia, it now rules the swamps of Florida like an unwanted king. It eats everything: birds, deer, alligators. Yes, even alligators. It hunts with patience and power, wrapping its coils until the heartbeat stops. Its camouflage, olive brown with dark blotches, makes it nearly invisible in the underbrush. In the wild, it's a wonder. In captivity, a nightmare. It's been known to attack handlers, even crush them. In Florida, it's destroying ecosystems, spreading faster than people can stop it. But still, it's beautiful, hypnotic. You watch it move and you understand. This is evolution at its finest. No mercy, no weakness, just pure survival.
6. The England taipan, the quiet executioner. Some monsters don't roar, they whisper. The England taipan, found deep in Australia's deserts, doesn't need noise. Its venom speaks for it. One bite and you're gone. The most venomous snake known to man. It could kill 100 humans with a single load of venom. Yet it's shy, gentle even. It hides from the world, living in silence among red sands and dry rocks. It doesn't want trouble, but if cornered, it strikes with surgical precision. The venom shuts down blood, muscles, nerves, all at once. You feel nothing, then everything, then nothing again. Scientists study it like a miracle of evolution. Locals barely see it, and maybe that's best, because something that deadly shouldn't need attention. It already owns the title, the deadliest thing that slithers.
7. The African rock python, the jungle crusher. It doesn't hiss. It breathes heavy like a machine. The African rock python is raw power. Found across sub-Saharan Africa, it's the largest snake on the continent. Some reach 20 feet. Thick, strong, unpredictable. It feeds on monkeys, antelopes, even crocodiles. It doesn't wait for the right time, it makes the right time. Its attack is brutal, fast, efficient. No venom, just muscle. Hunters tell stories of missing goats, missing dogs, sometimes missing people. It's a snake that doesn't back away. You meet one in the wild and you know you're not on top of the food chain anymore. The African rock python doesn't care who you are. To it, everything that breathes is meat, and meat doesn't last long.
8. The eastern brown snake, the Australian nightmare. It's small, slim, unimpressive at first glance, but it's death in motion. The eastern brown snake doesn't look like a killer, but it's responsible for most snake bite deaths in Australia. Found in grasslands, farmlands, even near homes. Fast, nervous, deadly. Its venom attacks blood and nerves, shutting down your body in minutes. It doesn't chase for fun, but step too close and it'll react before you blink. Farmers know it too well. The sight of brown scales moving in dry grass can freeze the heart. It's not loud, not flashy, but it's efficient, like a silent assassin that doesn't waste effort. Australia is full of dangerous creatures, but none are feared more quietly than this one. Small, simple, lethal.
9. The boa constrictor, the quiet hunter. Not the biggest, not the fastest, but maybe the smartest. The boa constrictor is patient, terrifyingly patient. Found across South America, it hunts by waiting, hours, days even, then strike. A flash of movement, coils tighten, breath stops, game over. It feeds on birds, monkeys, small mammals. It adapts anywhere, jungle, desert, near humans. It doesn't need venom, it doesn't need rage, just timing and strength. What makes it scary isn't size or venom, it's control. Every move calculated, every squeeze measured. Watching it hunt feels like watching a machine, cold, efficient, perfect. The boa constrictor doesn't roar for fear, it whispers, and still you tremble.
10. The Philippine Cobra, the Island Assassin. Small, sleek, and unbelievably fast, the Philippine cobra is beauty with death in its fangs. Found across the northern islands of the Philippines, this snake is feared even by those who never see it. Its venom attacks the nervous system, paralyzing the victim's breathing within minutes. But that's not all. It can spit venom with deadly accuracy straight into the eyes of anyone who comes too close. From 10 feet away, blinding, burning, and then striking. Farmers dread it. Villagers respect it. It doesn't chase, but it stands its ground. Hood flared, eyes locked, ready to strike or spit. A calm killer in paradise. Its bite doesn't just kill. It reminds you that nature's most dangerous weapons often come in quiet, graceful forms.
You've just seen nature's most ruthless assassins, the giants, the killers, the silent rulers of the wild. Some use venom, some use strength, all use fear. Remember, in their world, we are the intruders, and sometimes curiosity bites back. If you want to go deeper into the dark side of the animal kingdom, subscribe now. Join the hunt. Face the fear. Only on Venomous World, where danger never sleeps.